Alright everybody, it's me Endara. I'm back with more Legend of Dragoon for the Sony PlayStation 1. Last time I played this game, I ended up going back to the area where you can meet like the souls of the fallen... Hey Nicole, good morning! Where you can find the souls of like the fallen legendary Dragoons, and I've battled and defeated one of them, although it was very difficult and very taxing. I definitely need to go, and so I learned that Rose is just too fragile for a fight like this, so I'm gonna have to switch her out with someone else. And also, I use a tremendous amount. Hey, Calais, you're here already. What's up, Jesse Klein? Good morning. To have fun last night with Mario. I had fun with playing Mario last night. I had fun playing Overwatch. I got my rank, which was a Plat 5, and then I played 2 more games, and I ranked up to Plat 4. So yeah, really fun. Mario, me and Nicole beat Mario 3D World, the main game, but now there's still 4 unlockable worlds for us to unlock and complete, and then Bowser's Fury DLC also, so we're going to do those. Alright, so I used a lot of my resources in that last boss fight, so I think I need to buy the resurrect items. I think I have 1 left, so I'm going to have to buy a bunch of those. Healing items, I don't even know if I could buy healing reins. I'm going to have to check. There's a shop close by, so we're going to go to the shop and check that out. But first, I suppose, let's figure out which character I'm going to be using. Blazing Dynamo is still level 1. That's unfortunate. Demon's Dance is level 3. I'm going to be taking her out. I might go to Haschel, possibly. Or Albert. I'm not sure. Meru, I'm definitely not going to pick. Oh, and Bone Crush, by the way, is still level 1 as well. So, hey, what's up over on YouTube? How you doing? Calais says, don't tell anybody, but I'm watching you at work. I promise not to share that with your coworkers, Calais. Wolfpack says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Wolfpack. Yeah, I don't know who to pick for my to replace Rose for this fight. I'm leaning most heavily towards Albert. And I might give him either the Bandit's Ring or that new accessory I just bought. The Phantom Shield. So I can put the Phantom Shield, I can leave it on Haschel and use Haschel. He's got 1850 HP. You know what? Albert has a lot of HP. I think I'm going to go with Albert, actually. Yeah, let's go to Albert. So let's grab Phantom Shield on Albert. I know it's going to make him go slow, but I think he does need that, defense. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Now let's go back to the shop. That's not too far away, and let's replenish some of our items, and then we're gonna take on the next optional boss. Thanks for the share, Nicole. Dillo, what's up? You're telling Calais' boss? That's not nice. Ooh, a little bit. Do like more like this. All right. Yeah. So I'm excited to fight the other 3 optional bosses, and then I think then I'm on the second to last dungeon in the game, I think. So we're getting pretty close to being done with this game. But we also have to find the super boss of the game, Faust. Which is the boss you get to fight for finding all Stardusts, which I already have. Get in there, Dart.
Avoided crazy spoiler last night.
Well, yeah, I heard there's a crazy spoiler on the stream last night. I don't know I have no idea what it was. But we gotta remember though, when we get to that boss, we gotta take Rose out. Rose. Demon's Dance. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Gotta be faster. Item stolen. What? Wait, what? Hey.
Now that's a lot of damage.
Blazing Dynamo. Got the item back. I'm getting pretty good at Blazing Dynamo, which is Dart's Ultimate Edition. Getting pretty good at it. It's still level 1 and does a lot of damage, so... Ooh, Rose leveled. Nice. She needs it. Thank you guys for the share. Appreciate it. Angelo. Alright, so here's the shopkeepers. What weapons are here? Let me just check real quick. It's probably just accessories. Yeah, Giganto Ring's actually not too bad, but No, what we really want is the items, and we're definitely gonna grab the item, the resurrect item, and then maybe some healing items. It's Genny says, do you have to sit and watch every fight animation? Yeah, you can't skip them actually in this game. No, you don't have the option to skip them, nor can you skip any cutscenes. This is the PS1 version, and yeah, you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't skip anything. Yeah, we definitely want these. Let's buy like 5. Alright, I think 3 healing. Yeah, let's buy 2 of the. Yeah, I'll buy 2 of these. Is there anything I could sell to open up some more space? Let's see. Yeah, I could sell one of these. Could sell one of these. Anything else I don't need? Not really. Moon Serenade? That is really good. I mean, I really never use Material Shield, Speed Up. I mean, Power Up. I pretty much never use. I'm gonna hold on to those though. How about do I have anything here I could sell? Yeah, I don't want this Holy Ankh. Rainbow Earring actually could be good in certain situations. I think that might be it. Oh, let's sell this. So Pretty Hammer. I think we're good. I mean, this is honestly not a very good item. That's what I just got for defeating that last optional boss. Geeky T, what's up? Thanks for the heart me. Genny says I would cry if being forced to watch all the cutscenes. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Hohenheim says if this ever did get remade, they will likely remove 60 to 70% of the content or stretch it over 10 years. I think some nice quality of life improvements would be being able to cancel your Dragoon forms, being able to hold more than 32 items, being able to cancel animations. I think those would be some nice things. Imwell, thanks for the shares. Geeky T, thanks for the heart me. Imwell says item management is such a pain for this game. In Japanese version, you get double the space, and even with that, it doesn't seem like that much. Garrison says I just realized it's Moon Serenade and not Moon Serenity. Little me couldn't read. Aw. What's up, Geeky? Darth Daddy, thanks for the heart me. Geeky says, I want the Dragoons to look like dragons. Geeky, I'm doing the optional bosses right now for the Fallen Dragoons. But I did defeat one of them last stream, the Wind one. But I think it's pretty cool. Pretty hyped. He was a lot harder than I thought because Rose is just very fragile. I'm going to be pulling her out in a moment to swapping her with Albert. But Albert currently has a level 1. I have him equipped with a level 1 edition, and I don't think I'm going to change it. I think I'm just going to let it ride. Well, actually, that's foolish, actually. No. You know what? That's foolish. No, I'm not going to do that. We're gonna swap to his edition that's leveled up. Well, Flower Storm is his ultimate edition, though. What do you guys think? Is it better for me to use the Gust of Wind Dance, which I'm already familiar with and is maxed out, or should I use his ultimate edition that's level 1? What do you guys think is better? Angelo says this ain't Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, it is. What do you think, guys? What do you think would be better? Do Flower Storm, says Twin Caldwell? Okay. All right, we'll keep Flower Storm then.
I always did Gust of Wind.
Darth Daddy says, I think if they did remake it, they would do a complete overhaul of the graphics, and it wouldn't be the same. You're probably right. Jessica Klein says, won or used. And GT says, I always did Gust of Wind Dance. Even after you got his ultimate ability, you still stayed with Gust of Wind? Really? Why is that? 1, 2, 3. So fast. That's so fast. I really gotta get that timing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blazing Dynamo! Yeah. And then Rose, as long as she hits, she'll succeed. Because I got Ultimate War God on her. Not too bad. Not too bad. Demon's Dance. Good damage for a level 1. Or no, it's level 3. Never mind. Garrison says, I know there's a special edition that you unlock by maxing out all other editions, but I don't remember. Is that a thing? I do plan on maxing out all editions, so I think maybe I heard that when I first started playing the game. Gigi says, that's the one I would just do. Alright, so let's go this way, I guess? Yeah, I've not done this one. Alright, let's get Rose out of the party. Because she's just too fragile. She was getting two-tapped, and it was just making it very difficult. She would get, well, the first hit would bring her almost dead, and then, like, healing half health wouldn't. Darian, thanks for the follow. I'm doing 10 push-ups per follow again. So, let's put on our push-up cam. And let's hit it. Thank you for that follow, man. Thank you, G. Thanks for the heart me in the popular vote.
I have a knee-jerk reaction, so that addition worked for me for some reason.
I'm still not recovered from the other day where you guys made me do 1,200 push-ups. My chest definitely does not feel great, but I didn't want to do squats again after yesterday. Nikki, thanks for the share. Twin Colwell says put in Albert. Albert's in. I got Albert in.
Closer to wall.
John says make sure to give someone the ultimate war god if you want. I kept it on Rose because I think Albert needs the that shadow shield because his magic defense is so low. Hey, little D. J-Max says, are you swapping your war god with Rose out? No, I'm gonna leave it on for this. For this fight, I think Albert needs the magic defense. Twin Colwell says Kansas is the most dangerous Dragoon. Oh, well, that's who this is. What's his element? Nicole says gotta move camera left to do push-ups closer to the wall. Oh, was that a bad angle? I can't see what it looks like when I'm going. Move camera left. Hey, little D. I could do push-ups more. I could go like more to my left. I could. You hate this place so much. What made you change your mind about coming here? I didn't change my mind. These dolls still make me nauseous. Say what you want. These are mementos to remind me of the taste of blood dripping from my fist. There is no reason to be criticizing by you. The people killed by you won't be saved if they find a memento in such poor taste as their tomb. So these dragoons were stronger than our current group, right? Because they were 1v1ing garages. Came here to become one of these dolls. I now understand the reason why you were clinging to this world. You haven't killed enough. Then let me be satisfied with you. Oh, damn. Renley says he's the one who has Hashel's Dragoon initially. Hashel's Dragoon. Okay. Twin Cobalt says you'll need to use Rose Storm for half the damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Nicole says there's a bunch of empty space above my head. Gigi T says it's the same as Hashel's, so it's lightning. Oh, so he has no weakness. Oh no. Renley says that's why he's a tough one, because there's no element with advantage against him. Kongol could 1v1 of Viraj. I think that's true. I think my Kongol, that last fight, honestly, I think it would have taken a while, but I think Kongol could have 1v1'd the Wind Dragoon, probably. He was never threatened at all, fighting that guy. Like, at all. Mafoman says, it seems like Winglies were much stronger back then. Meru and others can barely fly now. That's a good point. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to transform. I think we're just going to... let's... Six Stone doesn't work on bosses, right? So I could speed up Albert to start. And then power up Kongol. Or Dart. Oh no, Albert doesn't have any SP. Oh, I should have grinded SP for him. He has none. Oh, jeez, I didn't think of that. That's a mistake. Crap. Yeah, that's a mistake. Wow. Yeah, no, we're not gonna be doing any Rose Dance. Damn. Twinkle says Thunder-based enemies have no opposite element. Kevin's has been telling you this whole time Kongol goes hard. You're right, Kevin. Kongol's my strongest character right now. Dude, I messed up. See how much damage Albert takes here. He might not take that much because of his accessory I gave him.
The Dragoons had the souls for a lot longer, so they learned the ins and outs of the souls.
933. I mean, that's a lot, but it's not that bad. Dragoons have the souls for a lot longer, so they learn the ins and outs of the souls. That makes sense. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna transform right now for Dart. I don't think that's something I need to do currently. Let's just let's just attack. One. Wow, terrible. And I'm gonna power up with Kongal on Dart. Oh, he's going again. That's scary. The new generation is still learning how to use the Dragoon form, so that makes sense. Yeah, I really wish I had Rose Storm here, but that wasn't too bad though. That wasn't too bad. Keep going. We gotta build up our SP for Albert. Didn't get it. Zekanawa, thanks for the follow. We're doing 10 push-ups per follow. Let's hit it. It's easy to forget context. That's true. That doesn't look good. And just on Dart. That doesn't look good. And what else does give Kongal Bandit's ring and Bandit's boots? He's got the boots right now.
Billy is here.
Actually, no, he has both. He has both those items. He's got the ring and the boots right now. Billings, what's up? Oh, 2,000 damage. Oh no. Rose, I needed to use Rose Storm on this. Yeah, I'm in trouble here. Wow. Wow. Well. This might not be winnable, me not having the SP for Albert. That's crazy. Thanks to Heart Me, Billy. He's similar, Renly says he's similar stats to Hashel, so he's pretty quick. Zekanawa says, nice one. I played this game around 20 years ago. This is my first time ever playing it. I like it a lot. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely not going to be buffing Dart, since he's just going to keep going down, probably. What do we want to do with Dart, then? Just do a Healing Breeze for now? Billings, thanks for the share. Renly says he's not as fast as Meru, of course, but he's a very speedy guy. Zekanawa says this game is a hidden gem. I'm a big fan of this game. I like it a lot. Definitely one of the best games I played this year. Yeah, I'm still learning this. This is a bad place also for me to learn how to do this edition.
I always used Rose, Dart, Albert. Tried switching Kongal every now and then. Didn't use others, lol.
I didn't like Rose. So I used Rose in the last boss fight, and she was just dead the whole time. She was just always dead, because her HP's too low. I think if I wipe here, which I probably will, I'm going to grind with Albert to get his SP up and to learn his addition before I try to do this fight. And then I think I could do fine. That wasn't too bad. Wow, he gets 2 turns, bro. Yeah, this enemy is just he's so fast. Dart might go down again. Let's see. No, that wasn't bad. All right. Wow. I guess just attack. I gotta get damage on this guy.
Billy's cake is funfetti flavored, confirmed.
Damn, I can't get any additions to work either. I'm failing every addition attempt. I think I've failed every single one. Not great. Kevin says Albert sucks hard. His addition just as hard, if not harder than Hashel's. I just wanted him for Rose Storm, which I can't even use. AM5, thanks for the galaxy. What's up, man? You trying to get some burpees in? Nicole says Billy's cake is funfetti flavored. Kevin says when I say that, I mean additions. What's up, AM5? You trying to get me to do some burpees? I'm just gonna attack with Dart. I mean, it might be a mistake because he might. Oh, jeez, I can't do these additions to save my life right now.
A freebie.
A freebie? Oh, thank you. Azrael says we need to grind up some additions. Yeah. Miss. Oh my goodness, I'm doing so bad. I've got to learn that addition. This is not the place to learn it. Luckily, Kongol's a beast, so he could just tank a lot. He could tank a lot. So him attacking Kongol's great for me. Yeah, that was actually fantastic. That's what that guy decided to do there. He's doing a second attack though. The Smurf says volcano. Gust of wind dance. Dark Daddy says if I remember correctly, Hashel is the one that takes the least amount of damage from this guy. Yeah, maybe Hashel was the pick here. Yeah, I could see that. I want Rose Storm. Hashel's HP is kind of low, though. I'm going to keep attacking. Can't do a single addition. I think you're going to win, says John. I mean, I could. I think Dart's going down here. That's okay. That's okay. We gotta get Rose Dance up. Thing is, I'm gonna do this whole fight now. I don't think Albert's gonna have the SP to do Rose Dance. Yeah, Dart's definitely down. He's your damage soak like Rose was against. Yeah, Dart is taking Rose's spot in this fight. Just constantly on his back. Oh, he's going 3 times in a row. That's hard to deal with. 3 times in a row, man. That's crazy. Ezreal says, is there a thing that's done if you get a game over? You have to you get game over, you gotta load your last save. Yeah, that's bad. So Albert's also pretty low HP here.
How many hours is the game so far?
I'm like 64 hours or so, Aeon. Muffleman says Albert has plenty of MP for Rose Dance and 1 Dragoon level. Oh, he's got two levels. Should I just do it now? Or should I build up one more level? I think I should build up one more level. Let's build up one more. I got a little bit of SP there. All right, perfect. And now let's Healing Breeze. And now we're still in this fight. I'm doing so bad on the additions though. He's got 2.5 bars. This game needs a remaster. I agree, Carl Diesel. I agree, brother. Really does. This is tough, man. If I win this fight somehow, I'm definitely gonna grind with Albert a little bit so that we're ready for the next Dragoon. I could win this. Because Kongol is gonna be very hard for them to take down. Got it. Bone Crush, my first successful addition in the fight. This actually, maybe I should go Dragoon with Dart here. And try to do some damage. I think this is a good, no, you know what? Let me build up one more. No, let's do it now. Actually, I don't want to have max SP for it.
I'm glad Expo 33
yeah, we're gonna go Dragoon here. Because I just want to see if I can do some damage before Dark goes down again. Yeah, we're gonna try to put some. We're just gonna go all out because his odds of dying are really high, which is fine because I want him to be able to use items. And I purposely didn't want to max his SP because I want him to not be a Dragoon after I use all my MP. Right, so we can go Red Eye Dragon. Aeon5, thanks for the 26 roses and the ice cream cones and the roses again. Thank you, Aeon. Thank you so much, man. Rose Dance. Once I have 3 levels of SP, I'm going to do Rose Dance. Haziel says, I have this game unopened. How much is this worth sealed? Louis says, good morning, Endara. Good morning, Louis. What's up, dude? How you doing? What PS5 games have you got so far? Kevin says 600 is a decent number in this game. 600? Yeah, it's okay. 780. Ooh, it's not that great, but I guess it's okay. Geeky T, thanks for the 5 Love X cheers. My handle is Lazy Cat. What's up, Lazy Cat? Prince Blake says the purple dragon is the only one with no resistances to it. There's so 29 roses, Aeon. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, Dart has not been very effective in this fight. He's probably, he might die. But I think he has almost max HP right now, so he might be okay. I think this does about 2100 damage, which I think Dart would survive. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, 588? Pfft, nothing. He might go again though. I think he's going again, yeah. This might take him down. Aeon says that's a Rose dance. Louis says I got Sparking Zero. Ooh, nice. I got that on release. That's good. That's a pretty fun one. Not bad. Resident Evil Requiem, amazing game, and that's it besides the PS Premium subscription a monthly. Yeah, Requiem is amazing. Haziel says, I don't know. Actually, my uncle got this for me on my 10th birthday, and I just never opened it, and you still have it sealed. It's probably, I think it's worth some good money.
You would think Kongol's Earth Dragon Soul would be strong against lightning.
Man, I don't know how I messed that up. Yeah, you would, Dart Daddy, I agree. You would think Earth would be good against lightning, but for some reason in this game it isn't. Alright, Albert's still level 2 SP, so let's keep attacking. He's getting close, though. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
I found Endara.
You found me, Aeon. Thanks to the gamer press start. Appreciate it. See, I keep trying to build up Albert's SP in this fight. If I can get off a Rose Dance with everyone having like full health, I think we win this easy. I gotta get these additions down so I can actually put some damage on this guy. Damage wasn't bad. His health's still blue, though. Not great.
Will you finish this today? I am so lost on how much you've actually done, haha.
Just Bambler, thanks for sharing the stream.
Minutes.
Appreciate it. Billings asked why I finished this today. There's no way I'm finishing this today, no. My mom's coming over at like 1, I think. And then I'm going to a friend's house at 5:30. So I'm definitely not... And even if I wasn't doing that, I don't think I would finish this today. Yeah, so I don't mind Dart dying now because I think his Dragoon form's no longer going to be that useful. So I want him to be able to use items, so I'm completely fine with him dying. I'm just going over his house for a little bit. Billing says crazy how big this game is. Yeah, it's pretty long. Haziel says 500 to 1500. 520. Ugh. Louis says a remake would be amazing, but would be a ginormous game. Akos Sabo says cast magic, gypsy arrow, big damage, and steal everything. I don't think that's a move in this game, to my knowledge.
The last part of the game made me mad as a kid. BC, I had to change the disc when going to different.
Yeah, Gigi T, and I'm in disc 4 now. I'm in Act 4, and I've been having to swap. I've already had to swap discs like 3 or 4 times in this act. It's really annoying. I agree. Hopefully that doesn't kill Albert. That was a really cool looking animation. He might die here. No, I think he's low now though. Hopefully it doesn't attack again. Oh god, it's attacking again on Albert. Albert might die here. Which is not good because I'm trying to build his SP. He's alive, but he's critical. I'm gonna... Do I attack? Thing is, now I have the SP, but his health's so low, I kind of don't want... I think I just need to heal. Yeah, I need to just heal. I need to keep Albert up. I can't, and well, his HP's at 300. If I Rose Storm, he's probably gonna just die immediately after. I can't do it. We're gonna do another Healing Breeze, and then we're gonna Rose, which I'm now running out of them, and then I'm gonna Rose Storm on Albert's next turn. All right, another Flame Shot. Emil says YOLO, just send it. ET says it sucks. Louis says that's a Kamehameha. Dude, there's very anime-like attacks in this game for sure. This game's awesome, Louis. This game's awesome. I wonder if his health is close to yellow yet. Alright, him going after Dart's fine. No problem with that. Ultros says, did you guys beat Mario last night? I was holding up the team too heavy of a burden. We did beat the main game. But now now there's 4 unlockable worlds that we've got to go
Rose's
through.
magic was
We've got to
Sue's
get
kid
every
wall.
single star, and then we got to do Bowser's Fury. So we beat the main game, but we're probably honestly not even halfway through the game yet. GT says some of Rose's magic was
I beat Mario
sus as a
last
kid.
night. Elmo.
Rose's magic. Oh, his health is yellow. Rose's magic, I feel like, is not good against bosses, really. All right, Albert's up. All right, he's got 3 SP, so we're gonna Rose Storm. Then I'm gonna do something else, and then we're gonna Rose Storm again. So this is gonna be nice. This is gonna keep us feeling pretty good for a while. Rose Storm. This is what I've been wanting to do.
It was so nice of you to carry Endara.
CJ says it was a solo victory. That's not true, you guys. The homie back Pat says Rose Storm lasts 3 turns, doesn't it? Yeah. So I want to make sure I do it on his last turn. I think I only have 3 SP, so I only get 3 Dragoon turns. So on turn 3, I want to do it again. That way I have as much time as possible, as much uptime as possible with the better defense. Nice. Everyone's pretty high health, so this is good. Sir Zero Sum, thanks for the share, man. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. Look at that damage. Poultry damage. Might as well not even attack me. All right, good. This is Dart's last. This is Dart's last turn as a Dragoon, which is good. I'm not really getting value out of this form at this point. So he'll go back to normal form now. Oh, actually did better damage than his spells. That's funny. I guess the fire magic's really bad against this lightning Dragoon. Yeah, damage was actually not bad. Kongol, get in there. Nope. Don't hold me back. Pat says the worst part is you have the worst magic resist characters in here right now. Yes, but my Kongol has a legend cask on, and my Albert has that shadow shield on. So actually, Dart's the weakest right now defensively. But normally, yes, you'd be right. Normally, yes. So hard to do. The timing's so weird. Let's actually... No, we're gonna wait for Albert's human form to use that power item. Jeez.
I can't remember all the other dead Dragoons. Just him and Shirley.
I don't think Gasp will... let's just physical attack. Oh, his health's red already. We're gonna win this fight. We're winning this fight. Yeah, we definitely win this. Louis says he has high magic defense. Yeah, no more magic on him. GET says I can't remember all the other Dragoons, just him and Shirley. Kansas. I don't even remember the one I just killed last stream. I actually don't even remember his name. Obviously, Zeeg. Mafuman says linear RPG is
so
better
hard
than
to
an
get
open world
Dragoon
RPG any
edition
day,
perfect.
especially for a game like this. There are some really good open world RPGs. Witcher 3, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stand out as some amazing open world RPGs. But yeah, linear RPGs are really good though, yeah. Look at that. This guy, look at this. With Rose Storm, I'm too much man. I'm just way too much man. He's got no chance now. Totally says up dog. They've got no chance against me now. We all know who's really holding the team together. Just making him feel better. Oh, no.
At Ultros 13 everybody knows.
Wow. What? This guy's gonna die. He might die before my Rose Storm wears off. Probably. Yeah, so they said this is the hardest Dragoon that I'm fighting right now. What? I feel like I should have had that. I can't do an addition to save my life. I think I've only succeeded on like 2 additions this entire fight. But doesn't matter. We're about to win. All right, we're gonna use a Rose Storm to end his SP, and then we should be able to win by the time this Rose Storm is out easily. His health's been red for a while now. We're definitely gonna take him down. Jer, thanks for the heart me. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. So I'll go buy some items after this fight. I'll go grind Albert's SP to max, and then we'll do the next Dragoon. Jared, thanks for the welcome, Dala, and the music on stage, and the Love X cheer. Thank you so much. What's up, my dude? Thank you. Yeah, I feel bad. This Kansas guy has no chance at all. No chance in hell against my Rose Storm's team.
There's supposedly harder Dragoons, but don't want to spoil if you haven't gotten there yet.
There's stronger Dragoons than these? I was told that Kansas was the strongest one. Oh, just missed that. Just missed that. He's dead. We beat the strongest Dragoon. There's still 2 more left. Violet Stone. Probably do half lightning damage. Congo leveled up. Hashel leveled up. And that's it. I was surprised when you joined the campaign by being persuaded by Shirley. But after all, it was to kill? Yes, that's right. But it wasn't the only reason. I thought the nobleness of Shirley, which I never would have taken me somewhere I could never know. It doesn't make sense. Same bright place. Kansas's speech doesn't make sense a lot of the time, I notice. So even after death, I've been looking for that place. Alright, 2 Dragoons down. 2 left. The bright place. I hope you could reach there. Let's keep going. I want to take a look at that that accessory, but I'm assuming it's just like a half lightning damage. Yep. Thunder. Alright, let's grind up SP to replace what we've lost. And replace our items that we used. And then, yeah, and then we'll take on the next Dragoon. Not bad. CJ says, good job, bro. Thank you, man. Yeah, I heard that. I heard he's supposed to be really challenging. Ultra says, at this point, I assume you're missing additions. Intentionally to increase the difficulty. No, I'm not. I promise. I'm just bad. I should throw Ultimate War God on Albert for now. And take it off. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because I need to practice his... Yeah, no, actually, I shouldn't. Maybe I should put that on Dart. Well, we're running SP. I should definitely have that on someone. Actually, you know what? We'll do Kongal. Yeah, we're going to put it on Kongal.
Sorry I was wrong. Been known to happen, lol.
So that was the strongest one, Geeky T. I thought so. Damn, I'm so bad at these additions. Ay, ay, ay. 0 successful additions in this fight. 0. Oh, she's charmed. Uh-oh. Got it. Blazing Dynamo. Got it. WMMO14 says this game deserves a remake. I think that'd be awesome. I think it would sell good. Well, I think some people would buy it day one, or would buy like a special edition of it and spend money. And I think it would go under the radar also at the same time. I think a lot of people aren't that familiar with this game. Yeah, let's put it on Kongal for now. He's gonna lose a lot of speed though, but that's okay. Put on Kongal for now. And then once we get our once we have Albert's SP maxed, we're gonna take on the next one. And we're gonna put that. Do I put it on Albert? Or do I put the defense on Albert? Albert probably needs the defense, honestly. Does anyone remember what edition doesn't say the right name for Dart? I think there's a couple editions in the game that don't say the right name. Let me just look real quick. Double Slash, Volcano, Burning Rush, Crush Dance, Madness Hero. No, I think he says all these. Yeah, I think he says all these right.
Are the shoulders bigger?
Are my shoulders bigger? I don't think so. I'm still kind of beat up though from that stream the other day. I'm not gonna lie to you. I definitely need healing breezes.
Alberts and Haschels are a little off.
Alberts and Haschels are off. That makes sense. Yeah, but I think Darts, he says the right thing. Yep, let's just grind up. And then when we're ready, we're just waiting for Albert to have 5 SP. Or 4 SP, I think, for him actually is max. That's it. That's all we need. And practicing Albert's addition would also behoove me. I wonder if Darts leveled up to level 2. That was a lot of damage. Melody Barber, thanks for the share. Ultra says, what level are you? I'm going to say 33. Let's see. 34.
See, wrong again. But I wish we got to keep Lovitz. I am just saying lol.
Yeah, Giggy T. Lavitz was the man. And his relationship with Dart was amazing. It's kind of sad that they took him out of the game so early. I really miss Kiefer the most, though, from Dragon Quest VII. Losing him was a heartbreak. Kaibar, thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the share. Dark Age says, we finished it today or what, bro? I don't think so. We still have to find that ultimate super boss, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream that many hours today. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It's Kiefer.
I miss Kiefer so much.
Yeah, Kiefer is honestly the best character. He completely carried me through Dragon Quest VII until you lose him. He was hard carrying the whole game. All right, Kongol's got his Ultimate War God, so I was actually pretty good at this edition when I first got it, but now I've been struggling. So let's keep it on. Let's just keep it on him for now. I would put on Albert, but I want to learn Albert's edition. Albert's too slow. I might have to put Bandit's Ring on Albert so that he gets turns while I'm trying to grind him. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a Bandit's Ring on Albert so that he gets turns. Matt Damon. You remember. GTS, so I have all the Stardust. I got every single Stardust, and I've got the Vanishing Stone. But I don't know where you go to use it yet.
I hate that block. It always messes me up.
Yeah, the O button inputs for some of these editions, like, they make it impossible. Yeah, let's take, let's get this Bandit Ring off of Haschel. And we'll put the Phantom Shield back on Albert for the boss fight. But for grinding the SP, Albert's going to need it because he's just not getting turns. He's just too slow. We'll swap everything around once we're ready to fight the next boss. Dark Age says, am I in RPG mode?
Do you miss Kiefer as much as you used to, or are you kind of over it?
do I miss Kiefer as much as I used to? Probably more. Kiefer's just the best. There we go. See, Kongol's getting some nice addition successes now. But Albert's not even getting a chance to go. This Kongol, by the way, does not have Bandit's boots on, I don't think. I think I gave him... Oh, yeah, he's Ultimate War God. But he's got the Bandit's boots, but he doesn't have the Bandit's ring.
Mode.
I'm on X Games mode. I kind of play a little bit of everything. My next main game I'm playing after this Dark Ages is going to be Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories, which I've never played. I've never played that game. I've only ever played the first Kingdom Hearts. But before I do that, I'm going to knock out 2 short games. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker and Yoshi the Mysterious Book. I'm going to knock those out real quick. Which I think the Yoshi's game is like a 1-stream game, and the Toad game is a 2-stream game. But and then I'm going to go to my next main game is Kingdom Hearts. So my next like long game. which hopefully I'll be able to get to within the week, or maybe within the next couple days, maybe, depending on how things go. All right, Albert's getting a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, that's hard. I almost got it. I think I was one input away. That last one has a big delay, I saw. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Damn. GT says, "Do you want to know where to use the Vanishing Stone?" Yeah, sure. I don't know where to use it. So far, I'm on the second of those cities with the
At Melody Barber,
those spheres.
I am sorry you had to witness that last night.
Mr. Bobo says, "Who TF uses Kongo? Kongo's great. He's my best character. What do you mean? He's my best character." Dark H says, "I've never played any Kingdom Hearts games. The first one is great. It was one of the best games I played this year. It was fantastic. I did beat it 24 years ago, and it honestly aged well. It was better than I remembered." Nicole says, "I'm sorry you had to witness that last night." John Gessel says, "I missed it. Did I kill Kansas?" Yep, I beat him on that first try. I did beat him. It was not pretty, but I beat him.
Flanville, the Wingley capital city, give to Faust.
Flanville is where you find Faust. I don't know where that is. I haven't been there yet. Okay, Flanville. Yeah, I've never even heard of that place, to be honest. I did it! I did it! Flower Storm. That was my first successful Flower Storm. I did it. Let's go. We're on the books. We're on the money. Nice. We did it.
And with a counter.
Yeah, and with a counter. So, yeah. Nice. Our first success. It's always, what's something exciting about this game is the first time you get an addition to work, you're like, yes, I got it. I only have to do 79. I only have to do it 79 more times. Dark Age says, "Excellent. You finished this game and you don't leave them halfway." Yeah, Dark Age. Every single game I stream, I beat. On my Discord, people vote for which games I play, and I have a running list of every game I've beaten on stream, and I've beaten over 320 games on stream. Some games are short, like 20-minute games, and then there are games like Monster Hunter World and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that took me over 130 hours, or even Pokemon Violet I played for over 500 hours. So I got short games on there, like Panzer Dragoon Mini, I beat in like 30 minutes. Oh, I thought I succeeded on that. It's a pretty big variety of stuff. Damn. Thanks for the heart me, Dark Age. Geeky T, thanks for the 5 GGs. Mafuman says Flanville is the tower where you get the Dragon Block staff. Oh, so I've been there already. Oh. Okay. Kybar says, I mean, you did put in over 100 hours of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Jimmy, thanks for the follow. We're doing 10 push-ups a follow on the stream. Kybar, I thought it was a bit under 100 hours. Wasn't it like 80 or something? You might be right. I thought it was it's on Discord. I posted how many hours. Dark Age says, I finished Final Fantasy IX yesterday and a mosquito lied to me in my eye. I don't know why. Oh no. I've never played Final Fantasy IX, even for a second. I've never even, like, I own it, but I've never even, like, put it in my PlayStation. Let me do my 10 push-ups. Oh,
Forgot the cam.
Oh, I did. I forgot to do the push-up cam. You're right. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, my bad. Thanks to the 5 finger hearts, Kybar. Dark Age says I need to play Final Fantasy IX. I haven't really played 8 either. I heard 8's really good. I played it for like 15 minutes and I wasn't digging it. This is like when the game first came out. But like those are definitely games. I think Final Fantasy IX is going to be on the next Discord poll, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to see me play that game, I'd recommend joining the Discord, Dark Age. I feel like there aren't that many RPG enthusiasts in the Discord. It's mostly Zelda and Souls fans. And Elden Ring is probably going to be on the next poll. So, yeah. And I think Skyward Sword.
Junction system, you break the game early.
Billing says I have to redo them. Redo what? Kyber says Final Fantasy 8, once you get the junction system, you break the game early. I like that. I like breaking RPG games. I'm all about that. Ultra says you didn't play 8 or 9. Good lord, no. I've done 1, 2, the DS version of 4, which I love. 6. I've done 6 twice. 7 I've done like 4 times. I did 10. 11 I didn't finish, but I like got really far in 11. It's a really long game. It's MMO. It's really long. I played 13 for like 5 minutes. I did Mystic Quest. Got it. Nice. Well, that's good damage. Wow. Yeah, I did Mystic Quest. I did Final Fantasy Adventure. I did Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion. I did Remake. I did Rebirth. And I did one of the Legends games, but I don't remember which one. It might have been the first one. I'm not sure. I was a little kid. Oh, and I did Tactics. And I did Tactics War of the Lions. And I did Tactics Advance. I forgot about those. I've played like a decent little number of Final Fantasy games, but mainline games I've played like significantly less than half of them. Billing says I have to redo the push-ups. No.
The next polls.
Dark Age says you have 50 hours of pure golden content for Final Fantasy IX. Okay. I've heard some people say it's their favorite game. Kyber says I thought he did over 100 hours. What did it say on Discord? Ultra says playing Mystic Quest and not playing 8 or 9 is crazy. Yeah, Mystic Quest sucked too.
13
it
sucked. Is my second
I streamed it last
FF
year. It
behind
sucked.
FF4.
There was like the only redeeming qualities of that game was like the music's good, and like that's like it. The game is not fun. I beat it though. Damn. Billing says I think I have finalized the next polls. Yeah. Dark Age says, I'm not crazy to fake Ozna, bro. A lot of people have been recommending FF9, Billy. That's been a very common suggestion. DQ11, Elden Ring, Skyward Sword. Those, I know those were heavily recommended. I think there were some others that a lot of people wanted to see too. Cover says, Mel said it said 89 hours for DQ7 reimagined. Okay, 89 hours. That's still a pretty long play. I would say it's pretty long. Damn. Oh, Albert's SP's maxed. Oh, we're ready. We're ready to do the next fight. We're ready. Yeah, let's go. Let's go do it. We're gonna switch items and stuff right before the fight.
Retro Poll. Warcraft 3, FF9, Mario Sunshine, Suikoden, Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain.
Oh, Billings, let's just do one poll. Let's not do 2 polls. Let's just do one. Golgo says, I got back this game. I really hope they remaster the game. Kyber said, I love FF16. It's a love-hate type of game. But Clive's story, holy shit. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, I've heard good things about it. Ultra says he might be my favorite Final Fantasy protagonist. I love his story.
At XXX_Golgolad got ported to PS4 per
Darth Daddy, thanks for the Super GG, man.
Graphics updates and they cleaned up the cutscenes.
Ultra says he might be my favorite protagonist. I love his story. Yeah, I've heard great things about Clive. The building says one poll lame. Well, remember we were doing the 2 polls and I was getting just so backlogged and backed up. It was just too much. Remember? We talked about that. It was too much to keep up with. Remember I got to a point where I was like behind 10 games and I'm like we got to just stop doing polls for a minute. Remember? Dark Age says it's because AI doesn't read the comments, only some. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Nice. See? We're learning it. I think I've only succeeded on this like once. Nope. I was close. Did I save after I finished grinding? I'm not sure. Dart leveled up. Let's go. Level 35 Dart. I heard you could beat the game at 35. Yeah, I don't know if I saved or not. Let's just save just in case. Yeah, and then we're gonna go to we'll do the next battle. I did not save because I had Rose in my party in the last time I saved the game. Melody says it only reads the top 3 viewers and mods. Oh, you're talking about the text to speech. It also reads top 3. I think it also reads out top 3 gifters. I believe. 35 will be an uphill battle for Faust, but I have faith. Well, we're probably close.
Subs.
We're probably close to where we want to fight Faust, right? Oh, and subs. You're right, Nikki. Yep, super fans or whatever. All right, we're here. So let's switch our equipment around. Dart's gonna keep therapy ring. Albert is gonna go shadow or phantom shield, and Kongal is gonna go bandit's ring. All right, ready? Let's do it.
How about this? FF9, GAU 2018, Warcraft 3, Breath of the Wild, Suikoden, Black Myth.
Dart Daddy says, do I start a second game? What do you mean, Dart Daddy? Alright, so Final Fantasy 9, God of War 2018, Warcraft 3, Breath of the Wild, Suikoden, Black Myth Wukong. What about DQ11?
At Billings 12 Gaming, ask him when he can
1,
focus.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, could we do that and then just add DQ11 to it? And then I think it's solid. Wait, what about Elden Ring? Didn't we say we were gonna do Elden Ring in the next poll too? Didn't we say that? Oh, Dark already asked why I have 2 saves. That was from when. Oh yeah, so the second save was from when I was doing those quiz questions in the last dungeon. I wasn't sure if I was getting the questions right or wrong, so I was afraid to save. I was afraid to save over my previous file, so I started a new save. That's what that was from. It's the wrong way. What's this? An empty room. Billing says I'll add DQ11 in Elden Ring. Okay, yeah. I think that, and I think it's perfect. I think it's all the main games we talked about for the next poll. Like I said, once we start Tunic, let's put it up. Yeah, I think it's solid. Yeah, I thought that was the room with the Dragoons, but I guess not. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blazing Dynamo! One, 2. Damn. Albert. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Man, I stink. Kongal again. 1. Nope. Billings says he doesn't ever know how to focus. I'm trying my best, Billings. All right, so where is the next Dragoon if not here? Check this tower.
Sorry I had some IT stuff to deal with, but did I hear you say to put DQ11 on the list?
Yes, Kaibar. Yeah, so the final list is...
At Billings 12 Gaming, the way he was playing Al last night and talked a mile a minute to no one was crazy.
What does that mean, Nicole? What do you mean? The same as the past. She is still a kid. Oh, a child? There's a child Dragoon? She was 15 years old back then. She was younger than Meru. Such kids could manage the power of Dragoons? Yes, she was born between a human and a mermaid, so that she had a special power. Interesting, that's cool. Copper says, about damn time for Dragon Quest XI. You need to experience that game. It's got to win the poll. That poll's going to be crazy. Those are some crazy games on there. DQ11, Breath of the Wild, Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong, Warcraft 3, Suikoden, Final Fantasy 9. Those are some bangers.
FF9, GAU 2018, Warcraft 3.
You were
Bot,
worried and came here to see me.
Black Myth, DQ11, Elden Ring.
Oh yeah, I forgot God of War 2018. Another banger. Wow. Those are like some crazy games. Those are all games I've never played, right? No, Warcraft 3 I've beat a lot of times. Yeah, Warcraft 3 on that list is the only game I've played before. But I've never streamed it. Rose, don't go anywhere. Don't leave me alone. Warcraft 3 is in my top 10 of best games of all time. Say something. Rose, you will make me feel lonely like everybody else. No, I won't. There is nobody who bullies you like in the past anymore. We won't let them. Yes, Rose and the other Dragoons are all kind to me. The one makes such a sad face. Sorry, Damia, but there is somewhere you have to go. Forgive me. Alright, so supposedly I already defeated the strongest Dragoon, so this should be easier than the last fight. Let's see. I think Dart's good against this enemy, right? Or no? We're gonna start off right away with a Rose Storm. Right away. Austin Albert went first, by the way. It's perfect. Rose Storm. Love it. Harvest of Souls says Diablo 2. What about Diablo 2? It's also one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. Nicole says, do Paper Mario after the next poll winner. Do that. What's up, Mitchie Aaron? Good to see you, brother. I talk a little. I say a little bit. I talk a little bit, you know. I don't really like this angle. Let's try to move it. All right, Kongol, you ready, buddy boy? Let's get in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I missed the 5th. 802 damage is great.
Why you have a backlog LMAO. You always promise people games. Do you
yeah,
know how
you're
to
right.
Play the quiet game?
Do I know how to play the quiet game? I've never heard of that one. All right, let's see what kind of damage she does with her big-ass hammer. She did 51 damage to Albert. Wow. That is something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, too early on the 6. For some reason, I just like panic doing additions on bosses. I just can't do them. Like at all. Oh, look at this. This is cool looking. What is this?
At Nicole, I play the quiet game from time to time and keep getting hit with unoriginal content restrict.
Oh, is that why you get hit with that restriction? Because they're not talking? I don't know. I've never had that happen. Mafo Man says, why not use your specials? Oh, like not use my magic? I think my regular attacks hit harder than my magic right now. I'm only really using the magic when I feel like it's like for a specific purpose. Oh, it did a lot of damage to Dart. Interesting. This enemy seems kind of slow compared to the last guy, compared to Kansas. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Bone Crush. Almost 1,000 damage. That's crazy. I think it's not fair that these enemy Dragoons never run out of MP. Or SP, for that matter. That's cool looking. I bet it's going to do, like, no damage to Kongol, but... $177? Yeah, good luck winning with that. Kyra says, if I don't talk about for about 5 minutes, I get... 5 minutes is a long time to not talk, though. It's going to be hard for him to not talk when we're doing commentary. Muffin Man says, I meant yin and yang, especially go physical attacks often for this one. Muffin Man says, reasonably follows Meru's stats. High magic, low physical. Yeah, but she's kind of slow, though. Kyra says, with this being the Water Dragoon, final burst tears her up. Oh, yeah? Should I do it? Okay, I could. It's a regular attack. It's probably better. It's honestly probably better than his spells.
At Nicole, good idea.
Get her, Albert. Get her. 840's pretty damn solid. All right, we'll try Final Burst. I really would rather... I think I'd rather just work on my additions. Like, do I need... all right, I'll do it. But, like, do I really need to do this? This boss seems very weak. Dark Daddy says he needs everyone maxed out, and then it changes all 3, and he can't use items. Yeah, not being able to use the items definitely hurts me. Nicole says I'll send my calendar in the girly chat. Oh, for Paper Mario. GT, thanks for the share, man. Dart will destroy her here. His spells do insane damage. Should I use Final Burst, or should I reuse Red Eye Dragon? I will do Final Burst, I guess. Because Red Eye Dragon I can only use once. And then, because it costs too much MP. It's a really badass spell, though. Final burst. I don't really want to kill her too quick. I want to level up additions on her. $921. That's not really that crazy. His regular attack does about the same. Nope. For the VR, yeah, I won't be able to. I mean, I could talk, but you guys won't be able to hear me. That's gonna be a fun stream. I'm gonna do, so what she's talking about is I'm gonna do Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village VR.
Sounds amazing.
And obviously, like, I'm gonna be walking around my room and stuff, so I won't be able to talk into my mic.
Dark Quest 64,
it's gonna be
Mystical
Billings and
Ninja
Nicole
Gomon
doing
and
commentary
Mischief Makers.
while I'm playing. Kiki says, "Forgot to tell you, I got an N64 Perfect Dark, Quest 64, Mystical." Wait, what? Oh, you're saying the different games you got. So you got Perfect Dark, Quest 64, Mystical Ninja Gomon, and Mischief Makers. Of those games, you know what? Quest 64, I remember beating as a kid. I don't remember it being as bad as everyone says. But of those games, I actually haven't. The only one I've beaten is Quest 64. Actually, Mischief Makers and Mystical Ninja Gomon I've never played at all. And Perfect Dark, I remember I got lost like right at the beginning of the game. Her health's already yellow. Got it. Bone Crush.
Dude, Quest 64 is so underrated and misunderstood.
Yeah, I remember liking it as a kid, but everyone says it's so terrible. Gomon is amazing, and Nicole's a big fan of that. There's a lot of games in that series. There's like a bunch of Game Boy games. There's a bunch of Famicoms. I think there's 2 in Super Famicom. I think there's 2 in N64, and then I think that's it for the series. I think, but there's a lot of games in that series actually. I own a bunch of them. I don't own either of the N64 ones though. I own like a bunch of the Famicom, Super Famicom, and Game Boy ones. Getting there, Albert. Her health's still yellow. It's not red yet. I thought it'd be red by now. Yeah, this poor boss has no chance against me at all. She's just getting crushed.
Haven't gotten that Op Daddy collection you got, but working towards it.
GET says, I haven't got that OP Daddy collection that you got, but I'm working towards it. My N64 collection is not that crazy, GET. I don't think I really have any, like, really expensive N64 games. My most expensive games in the collection are repros. I recently got Paper Mario. I think that's kind of expensive. But, I'm trying to think. Like, yeah, I really don't, like... I have Majora's Mask. That's kind of expensive, I think. I really don't have like bangers on it. N64 wise. I probably have like 30-ish games, and again, I don't think I have any like really expensive ones. Or else red now. Got it. Bone Crush. We're getting it down. We're getting it down. Yeah, she's definitely low now. Nicole says Gomon also has great music. GT says I haven't gotten that. Oh, I read that already. Paper Mario is like $90. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Geeky says my wife wouldn't stop laughing at the laugh track and all the sounds for Gomon. Oh, look at this. Look at that water dragon action. That's cool. I like this animation. This seems to have like higher FPS than most other scenes in the game. They really put a lot of effort in animating this, I think. It's actually pretty awesome. I bet you it does like less than 500 damage to Congo though. And it didn't even hit him. It didn't even hit him. It did 0 damage. That's hilarious. He's so OP. It's so funny. This might kill her, this final burst. It's gonna do like 944 damage or whatever. It might kill her. I don't think she's got that much left in the tank. I haven't used a single... By the way, I have not used a single healing item in this fight.
My N64 was a new body print job, but guts from an original 64 same with controller.
Of the 3 Dragoons I've fought so far, she's by far the weakest one. She has not been impressing me. She dead? Nope. Yep, she's done. So weak. Wow. That's crazy. Blue Sea Stone. Miranda leveled. Nice. So weak. Damn ya, everything will be fine. You won't become lonely anymore. When you go there, everyone will be waiting for you. It's true, I feel them. Are you coming, Rose? Yes, when the time has come, everyone goes there. Then I'm relieved. See you. Oh, all the water in the room left. Now let's go. I'm assuming Blue Sea Stone does half damage from water, but let's just make sure. Yep. Okay, let's again we're gonna switch around. Let's throw the bandit ring on Albert. And we're gonna throw the ultimate war god on our buddy Kongol. And then we're gonna grind up SP for Albert again. What are we doing on additions? Dart's got level 2 Blazing Dynamo, pretty far from level 3. How was Rose doing? Almost level 4 on Demon's Dance. Albert's only has 2 successes on Flower Storm. And Kongol has level 2 Bone Crush, getting kind of close to level 3. Do you have the SP up
accessories?
Gee says, do I have the SP up accessories? I think I have 2, yeah. The thing is, though, Albert's very slow. Without him having the bandit ring, he's never gonna get a chance to. He'll never get a chance to attack. All right, let's go. We gotta get our health back and MP back as well. I don't have to worry about getting items back because I used 0 items in that fight. Mafu Man says the Mermaid Dragoon. I mean, she's a cool design. She's just very weak. Like cool design and everything, but not strong enough to fight Kongol and the rest of the group. Azrael says, "Can't wait for you to do the secret boss." I might be doing it this stream, depending. Save real quick, just in case. ET said try playing it again on the Switch Online, but it was too hard to get into it. I'm sorry, which game were you guys talking about? 5 memories of that game as a kid, says Ultros. Gigi says, it makes sense. Yeah, without the speed up, Albert just doesn't even go. He's just way too slow. He's a slow boy.
At Melody Barber, I don't hate that.
Slow boy and low magic defense. Honestly, not that. But look, with the bandit's ring, he's going first. Let's build up the SP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. If you know the 7th one's super delayed, it's pretty easy. I think counting it out for Albert's really important. Because that 7th one is super delayed. And it's actually easy to time when you know it's the 7th one. But when I'm not counting, that's where I mess up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too early on 6.
Are you going to get the new OOT?
Gigi asked, "Am I going to get the new Ocarina of Time?"
Recommended level for Faust is level
I wasn't that sold
42.
on it, but check it out, Kiki T. Because just recently, I went ahead and picked up a Switch 2 that I haven't unboxed yet. I am definitely going to get that. Definitely going to get the remake of Ocarina of Time. Even though I beat Ocarina of Time for the first time ever, I just did it last year. But I've already got Donkey Kong Bonanza, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book, and I pre-ordered Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, which I'm really excited for. I love Three Houses is in my top 10 games of all time. So, yes, I'm very excited for the Switch 2, and definitely gonna get Ocarina of Time remake. Paul R.A. says, "Nice gaming." Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. Kyber says recommended level for Faust is 38 to 42. I'm pretty far from that. So I should hold off on Faust then? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty far from that. I believe Dart is only 35. Geeky says, damn, you should have waited for the Ocarina of Time to Switch. Well, the reason I didn't want to wait, Geeky T, is because I knew the price of the Switch was gonna go up in September by $50. So I was like, because I don't even have an edition on that Switch. There's no edition to it. It's just like there's vanilla Switch. But I'm like, let me get it while it's cheaper before the price goes up. That was my thought process, at least. What is the Ocarina of Time Switch? Does it have like art on it or something? Look at that. Flower Storm. Let's go, baby. Look at that. We get a Blazing Dynamo too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did. Blazing Dynamo.
I forgot that it's going up. I'ma try to the new Pro Controller as well.
I'm gonna hold off on the Pro Controller, but I am probably gonna eventually get it. Because I know it's backwards compatible with the old Pro Controller for the Switch 1, which I just bought like a month ago. I bought it to play the Switch 1 games I was playing. That the Joy-Cons weren't doing the trick for me anymore. But I probably will eventually get it, though. Geek says, congrats, man. Thank you, man. I might get bans for that game? For what, Ocarina of Time Remake? It has all different art on the Switch. Maybe it would have been worth it. No game I'm really not interested in is, I have, like, no interest in playing Mario Kart World. I have, like, no interest at all. Ultro says, would TikTok not allow a Conker's run? You know, I don't really know. Like, I know Conker has, like, a lot of dirty humor and stuff in it, but I actually don't know the specifics. So I'm not sure how... I know I've gotten a lot of restrictions for God of War. God of War 3 and Ghost of Sparta, I got a bunch. So, I don't know. If there's nudity and bad language, maybe. Blazing Dynamo!
At Geeky T24, hell, I got multiple restrictions for Xenogears.
Becca Lynn, hey, how you doing? That was for Kaibar. That was for unoriginal content. That's a restriction I've gotten a lot. I've never got that one before. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm getting better with that. Did he say Blossom Storm? Wait, what did he say? Congo leveled up. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just trying to get my SP up for the next boss fight. CJ says, "What? Mario Kart World is so much fun." I heard it's like strictly worse than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which I just beat every cup like a couple months ago. And I've streamed it a couple times. And I like it, but like I don't love it. And if World is worse, like I think I'm good.
Why I say it's weird is because
1,
I've seen people playing
2,
Dante's
3,
Inferno
4,
but not get restricted.
5, 6, 7. Blazing Dynamo. Nice. I'm getting good at that. All right, Albert, you're up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it again. He does say Blossom Storm. That's not the name of his move. Why is he saying the wrong name? What did they do when they were making this game? Yeah, Azrael, why is he saying the wrong thing? Kyber says, for the religious themes and multiple unaliving talk sequences. For Xenogears. Gigi says, it's weird because I've seen people play Dante's Inferno and not get restricted. Well, I heard, so one of the things that's true is once you get hit with it once, the algorithm targets your account more. Just how it works. Like, once they realize that you're kind of a bad boy, they treat you like you're a bad boy, you know? If that makes sense. I never played that game and I didn't know. Flaws are great, says Albert, and Lavitz are reversed. I definitely prefer Lavitz, but Albert's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm crushing Blossom Storm. I'm crushing it now. Oh, Albert's SP's max. We're ready to do the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blazing Dynamo. Gerardo Pina, thanks for the follow. We're doing 10 push-ups per follow. Let's hit it for Gerardo.
At Geeky T24, I'm playing Lunar SSSC and there's a few scenes I'll get restricted for there.
I'm playing Lunar Silver Star Story Silver Star Story Complete, and there's a few scenes where I'll get restricted from. Really, in Lunar? All right, we're ready. Let's go fight. Let's go battle. Let's go battle the last one. We're ready. Nicole says, "Looking swole, my guy." Nah. I've been eating terrible. I've been just eating snacks all day. Last night, before I went to bed, I had like half of a bag of the dolls and like a bunch of Takis before I went to bed. Not great. And I feel like it. Gigi says, Lunar 1, are you talking about the bath scenes? Kyber says the bath scenes and the Dark Goddess cutscenes. I didn't even know there was adult content in Lunar. I thought it was like a very like cozy, child-friendly game. I guess not. Alright, Dart. Let's Blazing Dynamo this popsicle stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, damn. Messed up on 6. Too late, I think. Kongo. Little bone crush action. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Not too bad. All right, we're gonna go. Let's do the next. Let's do the. So after the 4th Dragoon, is there like anything? Like, is there anything else like here, or I could just leave
At Geeky
after I defeat the 4th
yep,
one?
That's what I'm worried about. I may hide the video when I do those scenes.
Kami says, "Did you know you can get Kongol's Dragoon early in the game?" Yep. I'm on chapter 4, Kami. I got it really early. I bought it from a merchant in I think it was in Lohan. Alrighty. I gotta find where the last Dragoon is. Alright, let's swap our equipment for this. So for Albert, let's give him the Phantom Shield. And Kongo, we're going to give him the Bandit's Ring.
Good idea. Wanted to play Dante's Inferno, but Lust will get me banned for.
Not in here. Kalea says, you could just leave after it? Okay. Is there anything I should know about this last Dragoon? Or should I be good on it? I got hit with restrictions for Pregnant Eve and Parasite Eve. You get restricted for a lot of stuff, Kaibar. Currently my account is restriction free. I actually have 0 on my account right now. For the first time since like October of 25, I have 0 restrictions. Feels good. Feels good, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn. Way too early on that fifth one. Ultra says, bust him in the face where he hits you and you'll be fine. I gotta find where this guy's at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bone Crush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, too early. I knew that was gonna be too early as I was pressing it. Kyber says, I just finished that a few days ago. Paul Travis says, the new update they released last month, the Dying Light 2, they deleted the beginning of the game. Was that an accident, Paul, or was that on purpose? That's kind of a strange thing to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, too slow on 5. Damn. Azrael says, I'm mad at Parasite Eve for having such hard tank controls. I want to play it. Oh, no, Azrael, no, I wouldn't worry about that. No, it's in the actual battles, the controls are fine. Yeah, no, I think you'll be... The controls of Parasite Eve are fine.
At Azrael
it doesn't have, like, Resident Evil... That Resident Evil style, like, tank control problem is that you'll be fine with the controls.
Restrictions-free BC. I haven't streamed lately. Gotten a shite ton
Oh,
of
Parasite
bad
Eve
news
2.
in life.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Parasite Eve 2 is not that good of a game. I like the combat and the progression system and the magic that you learn. Or it's not called... What's it called? It's not called magic. It's called, like... Parasite power or something, or I don't know. It's called something dumb. Like, I don't like I like that part of the game, but the story, the art direction, the characters, a lot of that is, and like, just in general, the game just looks really bad, in my opinion. But like, but because the combat's so fun, I think the game is okay and is worth playing. The bosses look so dumb. KVN says, am I playing OG or Severed Chains? I'm playing the OG game, and I'm not emulating this. I'm playing this on my PlayStation 2 with my PlayStation 1 4-disc set. And it's the first time I've ever played this. 3, 4, 5. Got it. Yep, first time I've ever played. And I'm going to do every optional boss. I'm going to max out every edition. Everything. Ah, too early. Damn. Almost had it. Tristan says, Disc 3 shenanigans. I play more of Aya, says Azriel. Oh, Aya Brea. Have you played Third Birthday? I haven't played that yet. Giggy T says, I'm restrictions free because I haven't streamed lately. I got a ton of bad news in life. Oh, I'm sorry, Giggy T. I'm sorry about that, my brother. That's not cool. 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Nice,
sounds
Albert.
Good today to me.
KVN says, respect, holy moly. Zalzman says, your mic is a little choppy. You think so? Azrael says, I finished Parasite Eve a few days ago, and I moved on to Lunar. Silver Story complete for the PS1. Yeah, I've never played the Lunar, but I have the PS1 version. Nicole says, the mic sounds good to me. I think I do need to replace this mic. It's actually damaged a little bit from, I think, my kids dropping it or something. It's damaged, like right here. I think I probably do need to replace it. It'll be like the next upgrade I do for my streaming stuff. Azrael says my friend played Third Birthday for me since he has it on the OG hardware.
Thanks. We were
Dalsma
told
says
by
could be a
doctors we
connection.
have to stop doing IVF, so no kids for me.
Oh, I'm sorry,
The
man.
Lunar remasters are
I'm
good,
sorry,
but the
Geeky.
voice acting sucks.
That's okay though. That's got to be hard to deal with. Kybar says the Lunar remasters are good, but the voice acting sucks. That could be fun though. Because Oswald says I have you on my bone conduction headphones and I hear everything. Ooh, Meru leveled. Yeah, I might need to upgrade this. I might have to go XLR. So I have XLR in the other room down here where I have D&D stuff set up. That's all XLR, which I know is supposed to be is better. I might have to do that. I do like this mic though. I liked it a lot when I first got it before it got damaged. I think we're ready, right? Dart's missing a lot of HP though. You know what? Let's get into a fight. And I'm gonna guard up Dart's HP. Yeah, we're gonna guard up his HP. And then we'll do this battle. GT says, thanks, man. Try not to bring down the vibe. Yeah, I'm sorry, though. That sucks, dude. I think the guy in the middle hits the hardest, so let's take him out first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blazing Dynamo. Alright, now Albert will go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting good at that. Kongos I'm not good at. There's very weird timings, very fast, unpredictable. Not unpredictable, just very. Oh, damn! I wanted to heal Dart, and the thing ran away. All right, well now I know I can't leave that as the last enemy. But Healing Fog is good, right? Oh no, actually no, I don't need it. I don't need that. Zolzima says, "How do you all host your D&D? Is it on Discord or app, or is it in person?"
83, thanks. Appreciate y'all.
So my one friend moved to Connecticut, so it used to all be in person. But my one buddy moved to Connecticut, so we do that. Purple app has like a stream together thing that lets you it's like a really nice way to bring another person in, virtual. So we use that through Purple app, and then we stream it on Purple app.
T24, very welcome.
But the guys I play with are very they're not very TikTok friendly, unfortunately. So I don't think they're built for TikTok with all the rules and stuff. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. I'm so bad at bone. I used to be good at Bone Crunch. Azrael says grinding on those tiny platforms always looks funny to me. Yeah. We gotta get Dart's HP up, and then we're gonna do the last battle here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting so good at that one. Alright, now we're going to get everybody to full HP, and then we're going to kill this thing. Oh, actually, Kongo's missing a lot of HP. Charging Spirit. $44 damage. Oh no. Zalzma says maybe I could join y'all sometime. I have to set it up on the purple app, I guess. What, you want to come watch or you want to come play? Gigi says, do you have a murder hobo group? Yeah, they're murder hobos and they get very derailed and they talk about like politics and stuff, even though I tell them all the time, like, guys, we shouldn't talk about that on stream. And it makes it very tough. Like, we've tried streaming on TikTok. I just don't think they're built for it. Kabar says, I've been dealing with issues similar with Mel. PCOS sucks. PCOS. I don't know what PCOS is. Oh, to play. All right. I'll see what they think about that. What how long have you been playing for? It is very fun, Zalzmel. Very fun. 1, 2, 3. Ah, messed up.
Do you use the Roll20 website at all?
We...
Polycystic ovarian syndrome, Endara.
Okay. Oh, you guys, both your families are dealing with that? Oh no, I'm sorry, guys. That's really rough. Do I use Roll20? We use D&D Beyond. I don't use it. IDM, I don't use it, but the players use D&D Beyond. It makes it easier for them to like keep track of what their skills are and stuff, I guess.
They told you about PCOS before in depth. You don't listen, LMAO.
Well, it's hard to remember acronyms, Nicole. I'm sorry. I try my best. GET says I started a Starfinder second edition game. I've heard of that. I've never tried it. I've never tried Pathfinder, Starfinder. I've never tried any edition of D&D except for 5e. So I'm not very experienced on other systems, but I've been playing 5e since 2017. Oh wow, this isn't where the guy is. I thought this is where he would be. Yeah, I don't know where this Fort Dragoon is. All right, well, let's keep looking, I guess. I thought for sure he was going to be in that tower. Keep on looking. Typical man. Zalzma says, I haven't played in about 10 years, but our buddy that was a DM passed away, and I played 3.5 for 13 out of 15 years. I've heard 3.5 is like kind of the best. I heard it's like a nice mix of like rules, but not too much. Like 5e is a little bit too lax with rules and stuff, you know? It's like a little bit too easy, is what I've heard. Here we go. Oh, this is the big guy. They got crushed. It's Belzac. Not to be confused with Balzac from Dragon Quest IV. I will realize the freedom you wished and the future I promised to you. Children, please watch us. Is that soul one of the dragoons that is trapped in this world? Obviously. What a dumb question. Yes, his name is Belzac. He is the dragoon recognized by the golden dragon spirit. But what is tying him to this world? Is that you, Rose?
It's not PCOS anymore. It's
And Zeeg.
polyendocrine metabolic ovarian
I'm not
syndrome
Zeeg.
now.
No, it seems not.
Copying
Who are
from
you?
L.
Ezreal says, can't keep up with acronyms. You get lost in nuclear work. I'm sure I would. Melody says, they named it to cover more of what it actually is. Cover says, about right. Ultra says, appreciate it, man. You too. Had a good ending on my side, so hoping you get one too. Cover says, I'm not PCOS anymore. It's polyendocrine metabolic ovarian syndrome now. Copying from, oh, Jesus, a lot of words. Zalzma says, yeah, 3.5 is great for build freedom and playstyle. And like I said, I prefer the Hunter Ranger class. So far, what I've heard too, Zalzmel, is that in 3.5, you could do some really, like, cool combinations and builds to, like, break the game a little more. In 5e, it seems like the strongest way to build characters is to not multi-class, and you can get, like, really powerful. Like, like, right now, there's a level 18 wizard in my group. Like, he's so difficult to DM against, to challenge in any kind of way. He's so powerful. But had he multi-class, he would definitely be weaker. This last strategy has to be completed for the sake of the children who were killed by Winglies. You haven't realized it yet? Realize what? And there's a monk in the group that would be terrible, but she's got the gloves of soul catching. And if you know what that item does, it makes her super OP and nigh unkillable. But if it wasn't for those gloves, like they were recently in a dungeon where force damage doesn't work, and so that's pretty much what the gloves of soul catching need to function well. And like she was without the force damage from her gloves of soul catching, she was useless.
At Ultros 13, wife lost both fallopian tubes and one ovary.
Derek says, "Oh snap, fighting the dragoons again." Yep, I've beaten 3 out of the 4 of them. Zolzima says, "Trapper combat hybrid build with bleed and thorn roots." Okay. Love Apathy says, "Yes, I'm difficult. Thanks for noticing." Love Apathy's here. What's up? Nigh unkillable. Yeah, for real though. We're talking about D&D. Gee says, "Wife lost both fallopian tubes and one ovary. It said they would most likely have to do a full histo if we did any more. So you had to stop.
Man, that's terrible.
That's hard,
sorry
man. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry to hear that news. That's terrible. Shirley died too. It cannot be. I took the attack of Super Virage with my own body. We saw that in an FMV. It was really cool to be the shield for Shirley. You remember now? No way. I don't believe Shirley died. I don't believe it. And now he's gonna attack us. Why is it? What does that have to do with attacking us? Whatever, buddy. So is Golden? Is that the Earth? Oh, Crazy Dragoon Mistress. Thanks for the follow on Purple App. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. All right, let's get started on Belzak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Good start to the fight. Good start to the fight. Yeah, we're gonna go. Obviously, we're gonna go Rose Storm right away. Let's hit it. Thank you for the follow. He says, "Enraged souls lash out like in D&D." Okay. Ultra says, "Well, hell, man, that's hard. I'm sorry. Hopefully, she's as okay as possible." Kybar says, "He's Earth. Be careful for Albert. Earth versus Wind, and vice versa." Okay. Azrael says that is Kongol's match. Yeah, he's all big and bulky like our boy Kongol. Rose Storm. This will give us some defense. Crazy Dragoon Mistress says, "Miranda and Kongol is nuts for a combo. They just do insane damage together. It's genuinely busted." How does Miranda and Kongol combo together? I don't really use Miranda that much. I got her Dragoon to level 5, and I kind of stopped using her. Derek says, "Fun fact, despite his size, Belzak is not a Giganto. He's just a big human." Okay. Eric Pelmarkey says, "Rest in peace, Lavitz. Never forget. Never forget. Pour one out for Lavitz." Crazy Dragoon Mistress says, "I beat this game over 800 times at 100% main inside." Oh my goodness. And been beating it for under 50 hours since 2001. They balance each other really nicely. Okay. I've heard that that Miranda's highest level Dragoon magic is the best spell in the game.
So much.
But I've really only used it to test it out. I haven't actually really used it in a battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Blazing Dynamo. Nice. Well, if Balzac is slow, then that's going to make this an easy fight for us, I think. Oh, that's cool. Oh, he looks badass. Yeah, Crazy Dragoon Mistress. This is my first time ever playing this game. I got some badass builds for you. Okay. I'm gonna be taking on Faust pretty soon. So this is my first time playing, but I'm trying to do everything in the game. I'm already like 65 hours in. Bright Blue Sky says, "I don't think I've beaten Super Mario 3D World." Yeah, you sent me that thing yesterday. I saw that. Eric says, "Gust of Wind Dance with Lavitz's voice." I never got there. He died before I got that ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, too early on the 4. Damn. You gotta do the 4 quick, but not that quick. Yeah, just gonna keep just Blazing Dynamo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I missed the 7. Damn. Too slow. Kongol used Tomahawk. I got Legend Cask on him now. Giganto Armor I have on him. Bandit Shoes I have on him. Oh, Physical Ring. I got Bandit's Ring on him. Why Physical Ring? 7,500 HP at level 43. Oh my goodness. 151 magic defense. It's the only thing I don't have that you're saying, Dragoon Mistress, is I don't have that ring on him. I've got Bandits on him right now. Arrow of Force, Magical Hat. I've got Magical Hat. Armor of Legend, I don't have that yet. Dancer's Shoes, I don't have that yet, I don't think. Amulet Ring? Amulet Ring? I don't think I have that yet either. Bright Blue Sky says, "I just want to play a game with Endara." Aw, Bright Blue Sky. Play some Overwatch, bro. I've been playing that a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there, Albert. Manny says, damn, I slept for like 12 hours. Manny, I got my, I qualified last night. Take a guess at what we got for the qualification. Take a guess.
So I would buy Ultimate
1,
War God as many
2,
as I could to
3,
max editions
4,
lol.
5. Got it.
At Bright Blue Sky next time we do Among Us, come join.
You get dancer's shoes in the Forbidden Land when you're going through the Forest of the Winglies. I gotta check to see if I know I don't have the dancer ring. I might have the shoes. I gotta check. Kiki says I would buy Ultimate War Gods as many as I could to max editions. I have one. I don't have it equipped right now for this fight, but I have one. Dragoon Mistress says read the Dart build before the Shauna build. I didn't see that. I didn't see a message on the Dart build from you. Next time we do Among Us, come join. Hell yeah. Mandy says, are you Plat? Yeah, I qualified Plat playing Reaper, Plat 5, and then I played 2 more games and I ranked up to Plat 4. So I didn't expect to be Plat. I'm pretty happy with that. Manny, pretty happy with that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Damage isn't that great though. This guy's doing no damage to me at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, way too early on the 5th. Way too early. What am I doing? That was like a full like second too early. For Dart, Soul Eater is what I have. Legend Cast, I don't have another one. I only have one right now. Red DG Armor, I don't have that. Magical Greaves, I don't have that. Therapy Ring I have equipped on him right now. But yeah, Red DG Armor, I don't know where that is, and Magical Greaves I don't have. Manny says very nice. Yeah. So Manny, we're basically like equal, bro. We're like the same rank. Plat feels so much harder though. It's so hard. It's so much harder. Like I can't like dominate at all. Like I've got to play so careful because like you get punished for positioning so much harder. Like if you just walk out in the open, you just die. You have to like really be smart about where you go. Like if you just like go behind the enemy team, you're probably just dead. Like Kalea says he's really tanky. Oh wow, that was good damage. 1200 damage to Dart. Yeah, that all right. That hurt. 2, 3. Nope, didn't get it. I'm not gonna heal. I'm not scared. I'm not playing scared. 4, 5, 6. Blazing Dynamo. Yeah, he's good defense, this guy. He's probably weak against magic, though, I bet. What magic's strong against him? Is it wind? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dart might go down from this. He's low. Oh, no. Dart. Dart. No, Dart.
Are you streaming tonight after your plans or no?
Azrael says he's weak to wind, so I should use Gaspless against him probably, right? How much damage does that do to Dart? It did like 700. Kalea says he's weak to wind, so yeah, I should use Gaspless then. Nicole asks, am I going to stream tonight after my plans? Probably. Yeah, probably.
I think for PS5
Blue Sky says, bro, Endara just needs to play
give you
Mario
the
Party
option to
Superstars.
auto-complete the editions
Superstars?
again, I think.
I did the
At
story
Melody
mode in
Barber,
Jamboree.
what, Overwatch?
Superstars, I have that game. I've only really played that once with my kids when I first bought it. I haven't really played that game much. You know what? Let's Healing Breeze, I think. I think it's fine. So I don't want Dart to go down. Azrael says these dragons look nothing like dragons. They look terrible. KT says I think for PS5 version of Legend of Dragoon, they give you the option to auto-complete the editions again. Auto-complete them again? Kyber says, what, Overwatch? Yeah, Melody was saying last night that she was thinking about downloading it. It's free. She should download it. It's so fun. We play together like a couple times a week, every week. It's so fun. Blue Sky says Jamboree is better, but I only have Superstars. Well, yeah, if I was gonna play Mario Party again, I'd rather do Superstars because, like I said, I already beat the story mode in Jamboree, so I'd rather do a new one that I already have it. Dragoon Mistress says read my last 2 chat messages, Endara. So Dragoon Mistress, I'm using an app called the Social Stream Ninja. It combines my chats from all apps, so your message got scrolled away, and I won't be able to get it back. Could you copy paste it? Melody says, guys, I stream on TikTok also, and there's a lot of the chat's like moving. He streamed it last night after Mario. It looks fun. Maybe we should try it together. It's fun. It's a very fun game. Nicole says, how are you going to survive not streaming for so long during your work trip? I don't know. Blue Sky says, fair, so Superstars with me at some point? Yeah, hit me up and tell me when you want to play it. Dragoon says, the red DG armor is the Zenobato shop? Zenobato shop? Mistress, I got to... Okay, so Mistress, I got to Zenobatos, and as soon as I got there, I left to go do this. So I haven't even explored Zenobatos at all. Okay, I'll buy that for him. And the magical greaves are in the shop in Ulara. That Ulara I've been to. Okay, so I've got to go back there. Okay. All right, I'll try to remember. Can you remind me when I'm done with this fight? I mean, I'll probably remember. All right, let's try Gaspless. Let's see what kind of damage we do here. Let's see what kind of damage it does. So he's been taking like 500-ish damage from everyone's attacks. Let's see if this does more than 500. It's worth it. Whoa, 1830. Oh my god. 1830. Oh, I should have used Rose Storm though. Oh no, it's gonna expire soon. That's okay. That's a lot of damage. He's still blue health. Oh, he's still blue health. That's scary. 1, 2, 3. Nope. That's scary. Yeah, let's Healing Breeze again. That's frightening. Poof, thanks for the shares. The shop in Zenobatos has their elemental armors. Okay. Derek says, keep your discs close by. Right, because I'm gonna have to do some swapping. Blue Sky says, I just sent you the days and times I'm free, because I'm down when you're ready to. Okay. Calais says, like I said, he's very tanky. Yeah, no kidding. Blue health still? That's crazy. My Rose Storm's gonna expire kind of soon. Let's do power up and speed up on Albert, because I think Albert's gonna be the best for fighting against this guy. Is he weak against magic? Should I be using magic against him as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I messed it up. We'll also do a speed up on him too. Get in there, Kongol. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, too early on 4. Damn. Calais says, like I said, he's very tanky. Crazy Dragoon Mistress says he's tanky like Kongol. He's glass cannon, just like Kongol is. Ultra says he's weak against magic. He mirrors Kongol. All right, so maybe I should transform with Dart and try to do some fire damage to him. I don't know, maybe. That wasn't too threatening. No, you know what? Nah. This is a good opportunity to level up additions. I think I'm okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it. Flower Storm. 700 plus damage, not bad. His health's yellow now. His health's yellow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, too early on the 6. I would special and just hit all 3 with magic. Well, Albert's SP is emptied out, so if I'm gonna do the special, I've got to build up his SP again. I could do that. I could build up his SP again. It should build up quick. Yeah, I could build up his SP and then do the special. But then I can't use items, which might be a problem. Red Blue Sky says the star should be able to get it, but I can't. I'm just not quick enough. Poof says never went down in any of the fights that I've seen. I've lost. I think I've wiped twice. I think I've wiped out twice. Get in there, Kongol. Against like certain boss fights. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm not bad at Flower Storm. I'm not bad at that one. I could do that one. Uh-oh. He's going after Albert. Dragoon Mistress says Miranda's spells are insane. I heard her level 5 spell is the best in the game. I've tried it once, but I've never really used it like in a boss fight. But But Dragoon Mistress, isn't it a problem that her HP is so low? I know when I was using Rose in one of these boss fights, she just kept going down, like, constantly. Because her HP is just low. It hits all targets and then heals your team for that damage. It seems like a really good spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Bone Crush. Nice, nice, nice.
Men normally don't complain when women
1,
keep going down.
2. Ah. Damn. Nicole says men normally don't complain when women keep going down. Well, I'm not your everyday man, Nicole. I'm not a man like that. Alright, this is gonna hurt a little bit. I think it's only like 300 damage to everybody. Maybe 800 to Albert. Yeah, so for those that don't know, this is the last Dragoon optional boss fight. This is the 4th one. And I already beat the strongest guy. His name was Kansas. He was tough. He was notably tougher than Lamia, who was very easy. Dragoon Mistress says that's why you put Armor of Legend on her. I could probably grind up that much money to use that armor at some point. What town sells that one? Is it also? I think it's also in Lohan, right? All right, HP is getting a little bit low here. Let's yeah, I don't mind using another Healing Breeze. I don't mind. I got plenty of them. Got plenty. Just keep us topped off, so we're not getting too threatened by him. Don't mind. Mistress says you get it in Denigrad. Okay, Denigrad. Rayolini says, I can't believe if you don't go back to the shop in Disc 2, this is where Kongol gets his Dragoon. Wait, really? Wait, really? He doesn't get his Dragoon till now? Till beating this guy? I didn't know that. Yeah, I bought it. Like, chat was telling me to buy it. I did not know that. That's funny, Rayolini. Yeah, Denigrad. Yep. Derek says, Lohan has all the good loot. Ultra says, it's so early for Endara After Dark. Alpha Man says, I thought it was even later, into a part that I haven't even got to yet. Get in there, Kongol. 1, 2, 3. Damn.
At Ultras 13,
2,
no time like the
3,
present.
4, 5, 6, 7. I'm getting so good at Flower Dance, Flower Storm. Nice. I've been hitting it so much. I heard you get something special. Someone was saying it earlier in the chat too. If you get everyone's last edition to max level, you get something special. So Meru still doesn't have her max edition available yet, for some reason. Do I have to do something special to unlock her next edition? Cool Boogie is the last one that she got, and I have it at level 5. Mr. says Kongol is a literal beast. He's my strongest character right now. He's my strongest character. Kalea says he can get it here from his brother as the last Wingley City. Dart Daddy says you really don't like Kongol's Dragoon, do you? No, it's he's stronger. He's stronger without it. I don't like using his Dragoon. Well, oh my god, didn't even get us to second hit. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Bone Crush. Mistress says, I approve the Kongol appreciation. He's my strongest character. And then Prime, I like Meru a lot, but she doesn't hit that hard. But I like that she's so fast and she has good spells. Meru's good. But she doesn't hit very hard. But yeah, how do I get Meru's 4th edition? Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Uh-oh, Dart's in danger a little bit here. Hashtag Kongol Smash. Yeah, Mistress. Ezreal says, Meru is my girl. Kongol melts just without question. He's just that strong physically. Yeah, and I noticed, like, it's so hard for enemies to threaten him, and he does so much. He's just amazing. With Legend Cask, he's just amazing. Derek says, to get the final editions, you have to max their other editions. But I max Meru's, all of Meru's editions are level 5. But I don't, she has a 4th and 5th one I don't have unlocked. Gaming Dowyarn says Meru is the GOAT, but for support. When you accumulate spirit points, you can upgrade your Dragoon level. Yeah, but what about her additions, though? You look at poor Dart. Oh, no.
Daddy, chill.
We're gonna Healing Breeze that up. Daddy chill. Thanks, Nicky G. He's slow, but he does insane damage. That's why the bandit boots are so good on him. He gets so many turns. 1. Oh, wow. Damn. That was terrible. Kalea says she was supposed to get it at level 30. I'll check to see what her level is, but I think she's over 30, I think. I think everyone is. I mean, Dart's level 35. Gaming Doyorn says your party has high damage but slow attack speed. Yeah, my party does feel kind of slow. Even with the Bandit's boots and Bandit's ring on Kongal. Dude, Kongal's like invincible. It's crazy. Alright, Kongal, get in there. Oh, his health is red now. He's got red health.
Should get 4th at level 30.
Bone Crush. Let's go, baby. Meru's hits harder with her late game additions, but they're a pain to pull off. Okay, Raylene. We're gonna have to figure it out. Twin Coldwell says Dragoon additions are automatically leveled up when you reach a new level. Gigi says Meru only has 5 and she could get the 4th one at level 30. We'll have to check her level. Maybe she's not 30 yet. Dragoon Mistress says that's why he pairs Miranda so good, because she gets so many turns to heal and deal damage magically, and everyone else just dies. Azrael says Cat's Cradle is a nightmare for me. Is that her ultimate? Honestly, Dart still probably needs to be healed more, but whatever. Yeah, let's heal Dart more. I don't want him going down. I can replace these healing items. Not a big deal. Yeah. Now Dart's looking pretty fine. Dragon Mistress says you definitely have to put the physical ring on Kongal to let him cook. But my Kongal never gets threatened with. I don't know if that's good value, to be honest, because currently at least my Kongal never gets threatened. He's never even close to dying. 1, 2, 5, 6. Got it. Let's go. Flower Storm, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too early on the 4. I knew I was gonna do that too. This guy's probably close to dead. He's been red for a minute. He's taken some good damage since he's been red. Kalea says Cat's Cradle is the next one. Perky Step is her final one. Okay. I might be using Ultimate War God on her then. Crazy Dragoon Mistress says also another reason why I like Miranda is because she frees a lot of space in the bag. Oh, because not having to worry about the healing items. Yeah, but I mean she only gets she only has 5 SP though. Hashel's Ultimate Edition is Omni Sweep. Well done, thank you. You don't need healing items aside from Angel Prayers and MP Restore items. Oh, true. Yeah, true. All right, Dart, can we get a successful Blazing Dynamo, please? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got it. Blazing Dynamo, finally. I failed so many in a row. Oh, he might be dead. No. Dart Daddy, thanks for the rose. Caldwell says, then I was wrong about Meru, my bad. U8 008132 says, bro, I'm so late. That's all right, you're here now, U8. Get in there, Albert. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Ah, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Bone Crush. Still alive. Still kicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I thought my timing was good on that. Okay. Ultra says, I like how you're asking Dart as though he's an equal part in getting such successful additions. U8 says, I love the beginning of this game. Yeah, we're in chapter 4. We've been in chapter 4 for a minute too. James DeMonte says Albert, Kongal, and Dart are the GOAT team. 4th would be Rose. Belzak is a tough cookie. Hey, Carlton, he's got mad HPs and defenses. For sure. Oh, Albert's actually low. Do I try to heal him? I think I don't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I missed it. Ah. Albert, attack.
Had Mafuman one who's
One,
this secret?
2,
I don't know them.
3. Oh my god, I'm messing up the addition so hard now. Alright, I'll heal. I don't want Albert to go down. Alright, Congo's actually missing some HP there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Bone Crush. Took him down. Last Dragoon defeated. Let's go, baby. Calais says Dragoon or Albert. Mistress says, yeah, trust me, you're going to need that HP when it comes to Faust. Okay. He just does that much damage as a super boss. My Kongol had that build I posted earlier, and he was deep in yellow HP by the end of the fight, which is crazy. Oh, no. Gaming Delion says, focus. Rayolini says, this game did Shauna and Miranda so dirty. Shauna the worst. Shauna's worse than Princess Peach. Shauna gets injured, sick, and kidnapped like 20 times in this game. It's ridiculous. I think she's kidnapped right now. Or something. Or hurt. I don't know. I don't even know where she's at. I can't keep track of Shauna, what she does. Yeah, they don't get additions. Carlton says, I love Hashel. He's my favorite. I liked Hashel a lot, but I haven't been using him lately. Albert leveled to 33. Now I remember all the truth. We're going to bring Rose back in, because I was almost done maxing her last edition. So we're going to bring Rose back in after this. Death is not as sad as I imagined. Thank you, Rose. I want to finish Rose off before we move on to other characters. It's not sad anymore. Yes, the Shirley you loved is there too. Let's keep going.
Geeky T24 not spoiling.
ET says it's because Shauna is the Moonchild. We did learn that already. Shauna is the worst. Was worse than Princess Peach. Yeah, yeah. We don't want to do spoilers, but I already learned that though.
Had Mafuman one, dang it.
Gildar Gibbs, thanks for the follow. I'm doing 10 push-ups per follow. Let's hit the push-ups. Let's do them. Thank you for that follow. All right. Let's check our additions first off. Blazing Dynamo is level 2, very close to level 3, so that's cool. Demon's Dance is only 8 points away from level 4. Flower Storm is level 1, but almost level 2. And Bone Crush is level 3, still pretty far from level 4. So we're going to take Albert out for now. Bring in Rose. And we're going to give her Ultimate War God. There. Perfect. And now we're done here. We're going to leave. Crazy Dragoon Mistress redeemed a Hydrate. Okay. Thank you for that. Raylene says, imagine the sick arrow combos you could do with additions for Miranda. It'd be amazing. Dragoon Mistress wants me to go to Xenobatos and Olara. We'll do Olara first because I haven't actually explored Xenobatos yet. So we'll go to Olara first to find the shop and get the that item for Dart, and then we'll go to Xenobatos, and we've got to actually explore that place. Calais redeemed an Alistar. Good job, thank you. Azrael says they did all the females dirty because of what you mean. They mostly magic users. James DeMonte, thanks for the follow. Again, we're doing 10 push-ups per follow, so let's hit 10 push-ups for James. Thank you, sir. I think that mat needs to be washed. I got a poof. Yeah, but I almost missed it, though. Thank you. I almost missed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mistress says one more thing, the physical HP ring on Kongol. I don't think I want to do that right now. Maybe when I go to fight Faust, I might do it. But for right now, I'd rather him have bandits for right now. For Faust, that might make sense to do. But again, right now, his HP, I won't really be getting any value out of it because his HP never gets low. So there's not really any point for right now. All right, let's go find our little ship thing, and let's fly to Alara. Mistress says, with it, Kongo's a menace. My name on Twitch is Gold because
Therapy
Kongo
ring
is
on
my
Kongo
favorite
goes
character.
hard,
Kongo
though.
is currently my strongest party member. But once I max out his additions, though, I'm probably going to swap him out. Pooh says there was another just after he got up. He noticed it now. Gaming Doyorn says, if there is a push-up, should there be a pull-down? I wish I had a pull-up bar in here. That would be amazing, but I don't really have a way. I do streams, though, where I'll do crunches and where I do squats also. And I do burpees for Alpha says therapy ring on Kongo goes hard too. I could see that being good. Joshi says, how many Stardust do you have? I have all 50. And I've got the Vanishing Stone. Thanks for the follow, Azrael Fallen on Purple app. Thank you. Malfa Man says, or Hashel for the opposite reason. Azrael Fallen says, hey, I'm mode push-ups again. All right, I got you. Raylene says, battery's dying, right? So you're leaving me? All right, I got 10 more push-ups. Raylene, thanks for the follow. So I got to do 20 push-ups. Damia is next. I beat Damia. Damia's the water one. I defeated that one. I defeated all 4 Dragoons, I think. And Dara, if you ever have questions about the game, inbox me. Okay. Let's hit up, we gotta do 20 push-ups. Let's hit it.
Look that sweet push-up cam.
Yeah, Billings12 Gaming donated this push-up cam. He actually gave it to me. He mailed it to me just out of love. Oh, Calais, thanks for the follow. Calais found me on Twitch, or on TikTok. Thank you. 10 more push-ups. All right. Whew. John says, I've been here the whole time, but I've been cleaning, been listening, though. Hell yeah, John. John, we beat all the Dragoons. We beat all of them. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Azrael says, I can see the edges of the screen. On TikTok, Dart keeps going off the sides and disappearing. Yeah, it's a little bit because of the weird vertical canvas. I have it a little bit like crunched up. Gaming says if the game is the Final Fantasy series, he would be KOD because of push-ups. Yeah, right? Probably. 1, 2, 3. Ah, man. I was doing so much better before. 1, 2, 3. Nope. My only success was on Roses, which she's Ultimate War God on. Azrael says, I swear I'm not being a perv. No, I didn't think that, Azrael. Jones22 says, what's your max bench? I'm sure it's really low. I don't really bench anymore. Probably, I would say I would probably struggle to do 2 plates, probably. Like, I don't even know if I could do 2 plates. Maybe not. When I was heavier, there's a video of it when I was a lot heavier of me doing 335 for 1. And I've done 315 for 2. And I've done 310 with like 2.5s. I've done that for 4. But let me actually replenish some of my healing items. I used a lot in that last fight. But like right now, I probably like 2 plates, maybe not even. Maybe not even. Azrael says, have another friend who streams on multiples, and I come to his Purple App streams. Yeah, I like streaming on multiples just because it gives you just more chances to interact with people. Obviously I like talking to people. It just gives you more, more. I also stream on YouTube as well. But YouTube is very big on which games you're playing. Like the actual game matters a lot, and this game's doesn't do good on there. But certain games do great on there. Like Mortal Kombat does really good. God of War does really good on there. Kalea says, don't forget to check Meru's Edition. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Okay. Azrael says, I do it for the full screen and because I could be more of a potty mouth over here. Yeah, TikTok does not like the potty mouths at all. They are not into that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Azrael, did you join my Discord or no? You should definitely join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, damn. There's ad jail over here. Yeah, I can't even remove them. I actually can't. I can't remove the ads. Does not let me. I've tried. Okay, let's check Meru's edition and generate some revenue. Yeah, like 2 cents. Let me see. Editions. Oh, it is unlocked. Okay. All right. I guess the last time she leveled up, it got unlocked. Oh, Calais, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. That was nice. Jesse Klein says, "What is Discord?" Link.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Azra Fallen.
No more ads. There you go. Billings 12 Gaming. Can you do me a solid and can you post the link to the Discord in the chat? That's so sweet, Calais. That's the wrong way. I think I have to go like this way. Yep.
https://discord.gg/sockqe.
There you go, Jesse. Thanks, Billings. Appreciate you. Yeah, hey, we chat in there a little bit, and then like I've mentioned a lot of times about the polls, we do the polls through there. We chat like every day a little bit in there, you know. There's a couple people in there, one or two people. No, honestly, since Billings and Nicole and Revy B and Nikki G and Femka and all the mods since like the current mod team kind of like took over a little bit with the Discord stuff, it's definitely grown a lot, and I appreciate all the work that they've done at helping that grow. I messed up the last one. It's definitely grown very quickly over the last few months, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pay us? How about this, Nicole? I'll triple your salary. I think that's fair. Melody says, "I love that voice. Turn the end into a word." Azrael says, "You said this way, and because your camera is flipped, it looked like Dart went the opposite way." That's interesting. Billing says, "It's a fun community, bunch of great people in there." And then there's Endara. I do my best though, Billy. I'll triple your salary and I'll triple it again. I think that's fair. Azrael's easily amused. It's okay. Alright, we're almost out of here. Oh, I hear the pitter-patter of little feet. Uh-oh. I had said earlier my mom was supposed to come over today, so I wonder if she might be here. I asked her what time, and she didn't give me an answer. So I asked her multiple times, "What time do you think you'll come over?" And she just, like, I'm like, afternoon, morning. Don't know. Oh, maybe not. Maybe she's not here. Jesse, thanks for joining the Discord. Appreciate it. Awesome. Hell yeah. Bunch of channels in there. The vote here is where the polls are, but right now there's no poll up. But there will be a poll pretty soon. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Azrael says mom shows up at 6 a.m. one day. Could you imagine? Nah, she wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. She doesn't really come over that often. Oh, Rose level. She doesn't really come over that often. Probably like once a month or something, or less. Let me just make sure she hasn't messaged me or anything. One sec. She did. She said she's coming over around 12 o'clock. And she'll probably be here at 12:30. Yeah, so we're probably almost done. Let's go to, so I don't forget, let's go to Ulara and get those boots. Let's do that.
It's 12:20 lol.
Yeah, so we're about done. She didn't give you an answer. See how it feels, Nicole? Oh, look at that. That's cool. So Ulara's right here. So we got the fast travel, which is nice. We didn't get fast travel till pretty late in the game, but we do have it now. It's nice. Ultra says no false today. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. She usually only hangs out for an hour or two. Yeah, I'm not done streaming for the day.
At Ultros 13 maybe later. He might be streaming later.
Yeah. Good thing she didn't have to text 5 times to get him to check the poor Nicole. Oh no. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Damn it. That's the worst. Dude, chapter 4 has me swapping discs like crazy. It's so annoying. Billing says holy chest hairs. I got a chest hair or two.
Thanks for the 10,000
Azrael's
likes,
everywhere now. Well,
Evelyn.
thanks. You joined the Discord too? Awesome. I appreciate it. That's great. Disc swapping is one thing I hate about this game. Yeah, it's not great. So we've got to find a shop. This place is a little bit confusing to navigate, I think.
At Manny.
We'll always be looking after you guys. Well, thank you. See if we can find a shop somewhere. This is why it's nice to play in the PS5, says Dart Daddy. Yeah, I don't think you're swapping discs on your PS5. What? What happened? Ay, ay, ay. Holy pepperonis, Manny.
At Manny, hey, I'll be eating pepperoni here in a few. Nothing like work ordering pizza for lunch.
No, that's not the right way. Yeah, my mom said she's bringing pizza too. We're both gonna be munching on some pizza, Kaibar. Heck yeah. Oh, it's nighttime. How did that happen? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know where the shop's
I
at.
want
We gotta try to
pizza.
find it. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, Nicole. Let's try here. There's no battles here, I don't think. Because it's just like a town. Oh, this might be it. No. Kyra says they don't skimp. They order Detroit-style pizza. The whole office. It's like a $300 order. Oh hell yeah! You got nice people at your job. Does anyone have any idea where these shopkeepers are? I feel like this might take me a bit to find. All right, looks like they're not in this area. You know what? I may have never found them when I was here last time. I might have never got to them. John says go top left. All right, so I went top right. So let's go back. I remember getting some Stardusts up in here. Melody says, "Look at that! Mom got 20K likes in a short time. I wonder how that happened. She's a monster. Unless you did it for her." Mandy says, "Find a safe spot for now before Mama Darth spanks you." I want to buy this item before we end the stream. Where do I go? John says, and Hero's about to congratulate her. Oh, I think we found it. Do I have enough money for it? How much is it? Oh no, it's only 300. Magical Greaves. Increases escape rate of magical physical attacks by 5 points. That's what we wanted. Alright, let's take a look. So, currently I have combat shoes. Which increase escape rate for... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Nice. Cool. Alright, he's got the magical greaves. And now Xenobatos is the next place, but I'm not gonna have time to go there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk outside of this town, and then I'm gonna save and I'm gonna end the stream. But I will definitely be back at some point. Probably after my mom leaves. I do have plans at 5:30. But again, that's not gonna be a long time either. So yeah. Get out this way. Xenobatos is a headache. Yeah, I haven't explored it at all. Like, I literally got there, I got this flying mount, and I just left. And then I went to go fight the Dragoons. I haven't explored Xenobatos even a little bit. Sally, I must go, y'all. See you later, Clay. My stream's actually over. I'm ending the stream right now. We're gonna save, and we're ending this sucker. And Zenabatos is next. Oh, John said he ended up having to look up what to do, so it's that confusing, huh? All right, have a good one, Azrael. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And like I said, I'll be back in a couple hours if y'all are still around. All right, love y'all. I'll see you.
See ya, bud. I'll be watching later, not streaming tonight.